There are some connections that feel impossible to explain. They feel safe, they feel familiar, like home, and yet they don't stay. I want to share one such strong story with you today. Hi, I am Deeksha your spiritual guide and coach on your journey of inner transformation. A woman came to us feeling hurt and confused. She has been close to someone she deeply trusted. She felt understood, she felt supported, she felt emotionally safe with him. But he didn't stay. He came into her life and then left. What troubled her the most was this feeling, why this connection feels so deep if it doesn't have to last, if it was not meant to be. When we opened her Akashic records, something very interesting came up. The truth was gentle but very powerful. In a past life, this person was not her partner, he was her son. The records showed a sudden and tragic loss. An accident happened, a separation that happened too fast without a closure. Both souls carried the deep grief of separation and the pain of not being together from that lifetime. That pain did not dissolve, it waited. And so, in this life, the souls met again, not to build a long term relationship, but to complete something which was unfinished. The records showed that this was a soul contract. He would enter into her life when she needed the support most and then leave again. I asked her, did he appear when you were going through something very difficult in your life? And she was quiet for some time and then she said, yes. At that time, she was fighting for custody of her child. She was close to losing the child completely during her custody divorce battle that she was going through. And during that exact phase, this person appeared out of nowhere. And he was a lawyer too. He stood by her. He supported her emotionally and practically. He helped her stay strong. And she got her child back. What records revealed was deeply moving for us. A child lost in one lifetime returned in another form to help this mother find her child back. This was a completion. A mother lost one child should not lose the next one. The records also showed something very interesting. She carried strong fear of accidents, of sudden losses, of losing loved ones. When these truths surfaced, it became overwhelming for her. She actually muted herself. She could not listen further what we were talking. She later chose not to receive the recording as well. And that because that was too heavy for her, but that is okay for us. Because the records never force understanding. They only reveal what is ready to be seen and heard. She later confirmed another pattern. This person always came and went, staying for a while and then disappearing, then returning again, exactly as shown in the records. This is a very powerful story. This reminds us something very, very, very important. Not every deep connection is meant to stay forever. Some souls come back only to protect, to support, and to complete a karmic bond. Sometimes love doesn't return as a permanence, it returns as protection. And once its role is fulfilled, it gently stays away. Hari Om Tatsat.